My name is Gabriel and you're watching Gabriel the Creator. And today we're going to be discussing how to use the content aware field on After Effects. And it's a pretty powerful tool in my opinion that allows you to select the subject on your video and remove it. Now I tested out this tool on 3 different scenarios that we are going to be seeing later on this video. And real friends don't hold secrets from each other, so I'm going to show you everything I know about this tool. But before we continue, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit that like button. So it's a beautiful day today. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna launch the drone and I'm gonna circle it around me and see if I can erase myself on After Effects using the content aware field. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, the drone is following me right now. And what we're gonna do is we are going to erase myself using the content aware field on After Effects. You see me, right? And now you don't see me. Alright, let's jump into After Effects and discuss how the content aware field tool works. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to bring in our clip with me right in the segue on Key Biscayne. And we're gonna go to Window, Content Aware Field. And as you can see, the content aware dialog box is gonna pop up to the right side of our screen. And for this example, we're going to leave it as Object and on Work Area. Then we're going to draw a box around the item that we want to erase. In this case, it's gonna be me. So we are going to select the pen tool and we're going to draw a box around myself. And then we're going to click our video layer and we're gonna go into Mask and press None. And then we're going to set our first keyframe. And as I move through the video, we're gonna be adjusting the square, which is the mask that I am inside, to make sure that I don't get out of it. And every time I'm slightly off the mask, we are going to make an adjustment and add a keyframe. And we're going to do this throughout the whole clip. Once we have added all the keyframes to our mask throughout the entire sequence, we are going to go to our mask layer and press Subtract. And we're going to go to Alpha Expansion and add something like around 10. From 8 to 12 is a good range to add to our Alpha Expansion. And then we're going to press Generate Fill Layer. And what the tool is going to do is going to remove that unwanted content, which is in this case myself, throughout the entire clip. And our most common fill method, it's going to be Object, which removes moving subjects in your shot. And also it's used to remove subjects that are in your shot when the camera is moving. And this is our final clip. I'm driving around Wynwood now. We are gonna stop at the Zebra building, and we are gonna do some shots there, and then we're gonna test the content aware fill on post. So we're gonna do some shots using that building as a background to see how the tool performs under that setting. Also, I'm gonna be using my film camera, my Blackmagic Pocket 6K, to use a really good video quality. It is really important when you're using this tool to have the best video quality for this kind of tools like the content aware film to perform better. So we are gonna give the software the most information possible. I'm here on Wynwood right now in front of the Zebra building. As you can see, the building looks like a zebra. What we're gonna do is I have my Blackmagic 6K set up already. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be stepping into frame in front of the camera, and I'm gonna walk from left to right. And then what we're gonna do is on After Effects, I'm gonna try to erase myself using the content aware fill. Now, I apologize for the weather. I know it looks like crap. Check this out. Looks like the end of the world. But hey, I have my banana shirt on. What else can you ask for? From here to here. So here we have a different scenario. Here we have the camera placed statically in one position, and we have a moving subject, which is me crossing from left to right. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a mask around myself, and we are gonna keyframe it throughout the whole clip. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to obviously draw the mask around me. We're gonna select the pen tool, and we're going to draw a box around myself. Then we're going to select our mask layer, and we're gonna go to the Add tab and select None. And we're going to add a keyframe. And we're going to start to move the mask as I move. And every time we move the mask, we are going to add a keyframe. As you can see, every time I had, for example, my foot out of the mask, I went in and adjusted manually using the shape dialog box. Okay, that seems about right. Now that we have our mask set up, we're gonna go to our mask layer, and we're gonna select Subtract. And then we're going to press Generate Fill Layer. And this is our final clip. Alright, we already discussed how to remove a moving subject from a moving camera, which was the first shot that we did, the drone shot in Key Biscayne. Then we remove a moving subject from a static camera, which was the second shot, the Wynwood shot. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try to remove this Sharpie from our shot. And this is gonna be a static subject from a static shot. No movement whatsoever. So let's bring in our clip, our Sharpie clip. Here, I'm gonna bring it in the timeline. So we're gonna go to Window, Content Aware Fill. Let's select our pen tool and let's draw our mask. Okay, so we're gonna go to our mask layer and select None. Then we're gonna go to our mask layer and select Subtract. We're gonna go to our settings. You're gonna select surface because we are removing a subject from a surface. We're gonna select work area and we're gonna hit generate fill. Oh, we have to save this. And this is our final clip. Alright folks, that is it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My handle is GabrielTheCreator1. Last but not least, the only way to win in life is by helping and inspiring others. Jesus Christ, 2 a.m. Time to go to bed.